See, hey friends, this is why we do dress rehearsals, to make sure everything is working the way it should. It's a way cool musical melting pot. It's a way. Hey, there it is. All
Hi, everybody. Are you ready to jam?
You don't know what a jam is? Well, come along to Bremertown and you'll find out.
Once upon a time, there were two brothers by the name of Grimm.
Hi, I'm Everly, but you can call me Abby. And I'm Jessie, but you can call me Jess. We're the Brother Grimm. They were great and creative storytellers. I'm great, and I'm creative.
They told famous stories in ways that nobody else could.
Stories like Cinderella and Hansel and Gretel, Rapunzel, and Rumpelstiltskin.
Today, they are telling us a new story.
Well, a very old story, but told in a very new way. It's called The Bremertown Musicians. The main character in the story are the donkey, hee-haw, a hound dog, a cat, meow, and a rooster. I said a rooster. There's a fox in the henhouse and he's eating all the eggs. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Well, it's about time.
Like all good tales, the story began like this.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, a donkey stretched, then he began to bray. Hee-haw.
He was growing old. He was told he's past his prime. It wasn't yesterday, but once. I thought,
Not so long ago, or so I was told,
want. So he got the old heave-ho. It wasn't yesterday, but not so long ago.
So let's just pack our bags and take a road trip. We can sing as we're moving along. They say at Bremen Town they've got the coolest jam around, and we'll bring our traveling song.
Once upon a time, came upon a cat. She could not catch a mouse, so beside her own she sat. Me and my master threw me out. These old claws can't even climb. It wasn't yesterday, but once upon a time. Not so long ago, there sat a rooster by the road. The farmer threw him out, so he sat alone and grew cock-a-doodle-doo. They want me in their soup. If you really have to know, it wasn't yesterday, but not so long ago. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
So let's just pack our bags and take a road trip. We can sing as we're moving along. They say at Bremen Town they've got the coolest jam around, and we'll bring our traveling song. Yes, we'll bring our traveling song. Road trip!
So off the four went to the near town of Bremen. They had heard tell of a great music festival in the town of Bremen, where everyone was welcome. The donkey grabbed his ukulele.
Hee-haw.
Pound his drum.
Ow!
The cat played a cruiser stick.
Meow.
Mr. Singer in
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
that being off they
Hee-haw, hee-haw. I'm as tired as I can be. He chew chocolate, as you can plainly see. That's his name. Sounds delicious. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm really hungry, too. There's a light. I see up ahead. I think I smell some freshly baked. I think they must have something that all of us can eat.
Off the four musicians went closer.
window, and what do you saw? They saw four terrifying robbers all sitting around a table, gorging themselves with all good things to eat.
We help ourselves. We take what we want to take. We eat what we want whenever we want. So make
Jesse, I must say we certainly wrote some nasty characters into the story, didn't we? You mean those four? Don't worry, they'll get what they deserve.
The four musicians got in a huddle to come up with a plan of what to do next.
Those nasty robbers are very rude.
Not only that, but they have all the food.
I have a plan that'll take care of that.
Of course you do, for a wise old cat.
So Chocolate the donkey stood as strong as he could beneath the window pane. The hound dog climbed upon his back. Cat on top of the dog, the rooster on top of the cat. When they were all in their places, they all began making their own music, each singing their favorite song.
But nothing happened. It was all if the robbers didn't even hear them. But nothing happened. It was all if the robbers didn't even hear them.
The four stars of our story knew they were going to need some help if they wanted to scare away these terrible robbers. But who could they get to help?
Great idea!
Hee-haw, that's right, we need your help.
If we can make our song louder, maybe we can scare those greedy robbers away.
Then we can eat.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
So everybody in my section, over here with that song. Please, come on.
And everyone in my section needs to howl really loud. Come on, everyone.
You folks here need to sing my beautiful song with me. Meow, meow, come on, we need you.
And we have the fun part. Come on, everybody, over here. Cock-a-doodle-doo. You know you want to.
The sound was so terrifying that they were scared out of their wits.
What is that terrible shrieking? It must be a ghost or a girl or a witch. I don't care, but one thing is clear. It's time for us to get out of here.
And with that, the 4 robbers turned and ran.
The 4 musicians went to the cottage, and it had 8 what was left of a wonderful meal. Hee-haw, this all tastes great.
This is the best food that I've ever ate.
But now it's late, so don't make a peep. Let's all settle down and try to get some sleep.
So 4 friends sit down to rest by and by, while the animals of the forest sing a sweet lullaby.
Jesse, we can't let the story here. It's just everybody going to sleep. Of course not, Everly, because what really happened is much more exciting.
Once all the musicians were fast asleep, that same nasty bunch of robbers decided to come back. Actually, they just sent one back to see if the monsters had left.
The spy robber quickly entered the cottage where the musicians were sleeping, but he wasn't quiet as he should have been. The cat's eyes opened first.
Ah, their bright coals burning like the devil! The cat jumped on him and scratched him with one good claw.
Ah!
And as he was backing away from the cat, the hound just woke up to bite him in the leg.
Ah, knife in my leg! Then the donkey gave him a good kick in the behind. Ouch!
The rooster sang as loud as he could.
Cock-a-doodle-doo! Ah!
The robber joined the other robbers at the edge of the woods.
There's a terrible monster in that cottage. It scratched my face, stabbed me in the leg, and beat me in the behind with a club, and screamed a terrible curse. No! Yes! No! Yes! No! Run! I'll never steal again. I'll be the kindest girl in the world. I want my mommy.
When the robbers were long gone, the 4 musicians quickly
Finish your scene. It's okay. She thought I was looking at her. So start on I've got my ukulele.
I got my ukulele.
And I'm a drum.
I've got my kazoo. Together we can make music for you.
And they raced as quickly as they could to find the near town of Brennan.
And much to their delight, everyone in town had an instrument to play and a song to sing.
And as sure as my brother is surely a jam,
Everyone joined in the Bedmintown Jam.
remember the ukulele. You don't have them today, but we'll have them tonight. So at that part, you're gonna hum. Remember? Okay, so then I run up here. Do you remember what we did? We did it really quick yesterday. You don't do your hand. Me. Ready? Excellent. All right. First grade, I think you did okay. Okay. Second grade, great job. That was so much better than yesterday. When you come tonight, just have fun, right? All right. So we're going to start dismissing for the buses. First grade, if you want to start heading out first, the buses are actually down in this parking lot to pick you up. So if you want to go down to this one, make sure you listen to your teachers as you're going. Hey, first grade, still sit down unless your teacher told you to stand up. First grade, sit down unless your teacher told you to stand up. Okay? Following directions. Second grade, we're going to practice exiting the stage really. Okay? So, remember, we are exiting one class at a time. One class. So, Polito's class will be first. Does that mean Lehman's class can go if Polito's class are there? Okay? So make sure you're watching who? Me or Miss Carlton might be up here, Miss
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on here? Go back. That's not what we do. It's not what I said. You step down. So this first row, step down. Go. Next row, step all the way down. Go. Next row of work, step down. All the way down.
Teach these pretty guys a thing or two.
Forward, and then you may go. Hey. First row, go ahead. You're not in the first row. Get back in your spot. First row.
I just want to love somebody.
All the way down and go. Last row. All the way down and go. Okay, last class. First row. See you later. Okay, this row. Step down and go.
Ah, peace out, Pup Scout. Wait, we're gonna watch. Peace out, my Pup Scouts. Bye bye. Peace out, Pup Scout. We'll see you tomorrow. I mean, tonight. How'd Hunter do with it? I want my mommy. I'm gonna cook. Hello.
Leave the mics alone.
Bye. Bye.
So, after
All right, testing this, Brian. Testing to see if there's any of that buzzing coming through the live stream. Any buzzing while I'm talking? Any buzzing? Talking. Test the buzzing. buzzing. Testing for the buzz. What was that? Yeah. Can you repeat that fully? Because I didn't have you on speakerphone for like half of that.
I turned down the gain,
Okay.
but turned up the output on it,
All right.
and that seemed to make a difference.
Okay.
Without reducing your sound.
Huh. All right.
So that should be fine.
Yeah. And I wonder if I wonder if with that I can maybe turn up the group 3 and 4 and maybe get a little bit more sound out of that without too much amplification.
Yeah, I think you can turn those back up. I don't think that made a difference.
All right. How about now? Because those are pretty high.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good on this end.
Okay. And a little bit higher. How about now?
Yep, still good. Like that.
Okay, let's
It's just a little bit.
try maxed. Wait a couple seconds for it.
Still looks fine.
Okay.
So I think that's just the key is turning that gain down.
Turn the gain down on the zoom or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's the end point gain is causing an issue. I'm not surprised. All right. I'm muting this mic.